Tonight in this arena as the Thunder back in the conference finals for the first time in 9 years. This place is loud. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 35 points in game 7 on Sunday to advance. And now the next foe, Anthony Edwards and the T-Wolves, who are raring to go, have not played since last Wednesday when they wrapped up their second round. As we welcome you to NBA Courtside, sponsored by Pronamel. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals with Richard Jefferson and Doris Burke. Mike Breen on hand. Lisa Salter's with us as well.
And since he entered the helm of this organization, he has been one of the most prolific downhill drivers in the game. And remember, he's 6'6", so he's near the cup. That finish ability is top-notch. That's his favorite spot. He's been the most prolific jump shooter, and because of the scoring and productivity, he makes the guys around him better. And consider the rarefied air he is in right now. 3 straight years of 30 points and 50% shooting. The only other guard to do it, Michael Jordan. That is rare air indeed.
Meanwhile, for Minnesota, this is their second straight year.
He is absolutely dominant on that floor. When you watch Anthony Edwards play, he is still one of the most athletic players in this league. And when you start to key in on that, what does he do? He leads the league in three-point makes. There is no answer to his offensive game. You want to crowd him, you want to mix it up, what does he do? He gets in the paint and he's able to make his teammates better. At 25-6 since March 1, his Minnesota Timberwolves are playing their best basketball right now.
SGA led the league in total points scored in the regular season. Anthony Edwards about 300 points behind him. Neither one has said much publicly about what it will be like to go up against each other. I asked Edwards for his thoughts about the matchup, and he said simply, no thoughts, I'm just ready to play. Season, Mike.
Thanks, Lisa. Timberwolves, Thunder. It starts tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go.
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by Pronamel Clinical Enamel Strength. 3 times stronger enamel with twice daily brushing.
Lou Dort, first-team All-NBA defender. His teammates got to get Anthony Edwards in space, let him attack, and he's also got to find a way to get out in transition. You do not want to play a half-court game against the #1 defense in the NBA.
This building is rocking. It's time for tip-off.
The NBA Western Conference Finals are presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And in part by How to Train Your Dragon, only in theaters June 13th. And Google, proud sponsor of the NBA.
Two teams with lofty ambitions, loaded with confidence, loaded with chemistry.
There's no satisfaction. We just got here. We haven't done anything yet.
If you don't bring your A game, it could all be over with.
We watch and wonder, is this the future? They're certain it's their time now.
A lot of people didn't think we was going to make it right here. We got to be ready to compete this time.
We play a really good team in the Timberwolves, and we got to try to beat them 4 times before they beat us 4 times to come out on the right end of it.
The conference finals, a time for focus and character. So close to the goal with the knowledge and reality of the sacrifice it will take to get there.
And here we go. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Oklahoma City Thunder as we welcome you to the Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T. The NBA playoffs, it's down to 4 teams remaining as we welcome you to Oklahoma City. They've had some stormy weather recent days, but a beautiful evening to kick off this riveting conference final. Right now, let's listen to both head coaches and their pregame speeches before Game 1. Well, let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. They're brought to you by Ford. Both teams, the same starting 5 for all of their team's playoff games from Minnesota and from OKC. And that means 2 things. Things are going well, and everybody's healthy. So they're set to go here to begin the third round of the NBA playoffs. And each round, Richard, the adrenaline just has to keep increasing as you get ready for game one of a conference final.
So this is what we're talking about. They are hunting this kind of play. You're at the nail. Everybody's in shrink. And this is the kiss of death against Oklahoma City. How about the catch? Looking like Richard Jefferson at the rim. My goodness.
But he played well against the Thunder during the regular season. We'll take a timeout on the challenge. Overs, but the rebounding and three-pointers helped out. After one, here in game one, 3-point lead for the T-Wolves. And the Timberwolves back up by 4 with their star player back in the locker room.
Don't want to miss a matchup? Just tell Siri, show me the playoff basketball schedule.
Time for tonight's chill performance, brought to you by Coors Light.
Julius Randle, the all-NBA power forward. Look, off the dribble, you go under the screen, he got you. You leave him open in the corner three, knocks it down, no problem. Here, same thing, ball rotation. What does he do? He catches it, looks, deep three. He is doing it from all over the floor. Off of a loose ball, steps into the three. He is the leading scorer in this game with 13.
He's smiling because of his play, and he's smiling because Anthony Edwards is back on the floor.
He is long, he can get down in a stance, and he's guarding a guy who's got get-by ability and a great handle. But look at his willingness to push up into pressure and force a turnover. Ooh, that might have been off his foot.
Time for tonight's playoff schedule, brought to you by Bacardi Rums. TNT on Wednesday, Game 1, Eastern Conference Final. Knicks hosting the Pacers. And then we'll be here for Game 2 of this series in Oklahoma City on Thursday. There's your leading scorers, Julius Randle, 5 of 6. And Isaiah Hartenstein getting a lot of those lobs. Anthony Edwards had the ankle turn. We're back to the locker room. Return, got some big buckets. These two teams fighting for a right to go to the NBA Finals. Julius Randle continues his hot play on the road. Halftime here in Game 1. It's the Timberwolves with a 4-point advantage.
The NBA Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T are brought to you by Google, proud sponsor of the NBA, and Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four: First Steps, only in theaters July 25th.